Hey guys, good morning, welcome aboard to the Morning Note. My name is Carlos Garcia, founder and CEO of G.A.R Capital. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to join me today and every morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My apologies, I was running a little late, trying to come to the office. Traffic wasn't the best. Wow, man, I'm so used to the roads being nice and empty where I live, but it was actually people doing their thing, you know. You would think day after Easter people would take the day off. But that's not the case. People are out working today, so here we are working as well. Good morning. All right, bottom right-hand corner of your screen, little white logo. Click on that. Turn on notifications. Subscribe to our channel. Really do appreciate it as always. Hope everyone had a nice Easter Sunday weekend. If you do celebrate it, not, I'm just glad you guys enjoyed a long one. All right, so the Dow closed is down 34 points. It was down as much as 155, I believe, overnight. NASDAQ futures were down nearly 1.1%. They're down 0.27% with a nice bounce back. S&P futures down 0.22, Russell down 0.22, below 2,000. Yields are down 2.818%, 0.35% of the downside. Dollar index is up 0.27%. VIX is up nearly 5%, 2383. We'll take a look at the VIX here in a second. Crude oil down, up nearly 1%, 107.34. Gasoline flat, $3.38 per barrel. Right at 2,000 for gold futures, 19.99 and 30 cents, up 1.24%. Silver up 2.72%, 26.39 an ounce. Dollar yen down 17 pips, 108.09, down 0.16%. 126.50 up 63 pips for the dollar yen. Bitcoin futures are down nearly 1%, right below 40,000, 39,435. Ethereum broke through below 3,000, $2,939 per. Real quick before we begin, we have some earnings. Bank of America did report earnings. 80 cents versus 76 cents estimate, 23.2 billion versus 23.2 billion earnings estimate. Interest yield 1.99% versus 1.90. Tier 1 capital ratio 10.4% versus 10.6% quarter-over-quarter. Efficiency ratio 66% versus 67% quarter-over-quarter. And adjusted ROE 15.5% versus 17.71%. But again, they released more reserves for loans that may have soured. Again, we had that during COVID too as well. But banks did okay. BNY Mellon, 86 cent EPS versus with a revenue of 3.97 billion. BNY quarterly total revenue of 3.9 billion was flat or increased 2%, including a reduction related to Russia. So that's kind of what hurt those numbers. But Bank of America is actually up pre-market. If we take a look at BNY Mellon. Let's see if I can find that. BNY, that's the income trust. Let's see if I can find it. BNY Mellon Corp. BN Bank. Let's see if I can find that. Let's take a look at BNY this morning. BNY Bank stock. BNY is BK. So that's news. And BK is down pre-market from around 47.29 to 45 currently. JP Morgan, remember they reported last week, Wells Fargo as well. So again, just trying to see exactly where we are in terms of banks. Bank of America is holding up okay. Oh, did I just type something? Bank of America, there we go. My apologies for my congestion. I don't know why it came back, but this is where we are. Okay, so let's answer some questions here. John's asking about Apple this week. Apple does not report this week, mind you. So let's take a look here. Let's expand. All right, so Apple does need to get above 165.75. That's the 38.2 Fibonacci level on the daily, but now we're in the hourly chart. So again, a break above that. There's 166.40. It gives us a chance just to look at it. Let's see if we can get a push above that. If not, if we break down below yesterday's fall, then we can start doing some puts down to 160.43, maybe 161. You think S&P is down due to reaching key level 43.70. Let's take a look at E-mini futures together. E-mini futures did bounce below 43.71. Let's see if it does hold here. Again, it's a big level because that is crucial support for the bulls here. Because if not, we're going to get in between 42.52 and around 43.70. That's going to be your next range. So again, it did bounce, but we need to see if we can get above 44.10, which is your 50-day on the daily. AMD for this week. Let's take a look at it. AMD is now at 92.02. It is down slightly pre-market. It needs to get above 94.20. Let's see if we can get above 100 this week. If not, we'll continue to the downside as we broke 94.20 Let's see if we can get down a little further. Next support is right around 84.63. So AMD may give us a chance to buy some more. Levels to add on coin, Thomas is asking. I do own coin, but right now it is broken support, so you really could just buy any time that you feel is best. 147.29 currently. Thoughts on Facebook calls? There's still that upward gap to fill, again longer term, but right now we're at 210 and we need to get above 227.01 before we do anything meaningful for calls. If you're looking for puts on, let's say, Facebook, 200 puts wouldn't be a bad idea if we can get above overnight lows on Facebook or just pre-market lows. And key support on Microsoft. We're on key support in a lot of things. Microsoft on the daily. Looks like a quadruple bottom here, maybe quadruple bottom. If not, you're going to go ahead and retest 269 and break down. I have an alert for 260 to buy some more. So key level is right around 270, guys, for Microsoft, because that's the last time it bounced. There is some upward gaps to fill on Microsoft. So right now, what you're doing as a trader, you're looking at just positions and you're looking at technical setups. We do have some news coming out this week, some Fed speakers, some ISM manufacturing PMI on Thursday. But other than that, nothing really big. Nothing really, something that's going to move the markets other than earnings. Tesla reports this week. Netflix supports this week. So as we go along during the day, during the week, we'll talk about it with earnings reports coming out. We'll see what moves and we'll see what works out there. I'll blog during the day as well. Remember on Twitter, follow us at G.A.R Capital. I'll blog during the day and see where we're headed and what we're doing. And then keep in mind, tomorrow I will be at jury duty at 1 p.m. So there will be a morning note tomorrow. I don't know about an afternoon one, but there will be a morning note because I do have jury duty at 1 p.m. of all times. I don't know. But either way, it should last about a day. It's my first one here in this county since I moved. But we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. Any questions, feel free to let us know on Instagram or tweet at us at G.A.R Capital. We'll see you guys later today for the aftermarket recap. Have a great rest of your trading day. Happy Monday. We'll see you then. Cheers.